Hey there guys, Pete Large Copper Restrictor. Let me get my light on. We're going to go ahead and cut this egg from Clutch 2, the one that looks really bad. Turn my phone down. I'm not expecting too very much from it. It doesn't look like it's, going to have anything in it. It's still got veins in it, but yeah, it's looking pretty bad as far as having any babies in it. Grab a couple paper towels here real quick. There. So yeah, I'm not expecting too terribly much from that. I will move you guys to where you can see what I'm doing a little bit better. Tilt you a bit. There. We'll try doing it this way. Oh, focus. There we go. All right. Just a paper towel. Make sure you guys aren't going to flop over. There we go. All right. Cool. No, I'm not trying to flop over on the tripod. So. Yeah, it just feels like there's liquid in there. It doesn't feel like there's anything else in there. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and cut it. I said I'm not expecting too much out of it. Yeah, it's looking bad. Yeah. Well, it's looking like the baby passed at some point. It's not formed at all. Well, it is slightly formed, but that's about it. So, yeah. Yeah, that's too bad. So, yeah, we are at day 58. No, 57 today. And, yeah, the little baby has passed in this egg. It started, but, yeah, at some point it passed away. Just got a slight little head there. Yeah, that's too bad. Too bad. But it is what it is. I wasn't too confident on the egg anyway. But, yeah. It always sucks when you lose an animal. Even if the egg doesn't go all the way through. Yeah. I'll actually just go ahead and grab you guys and show that off to you real quick. Give me a sec. So there's our little baby. You can see the head poking out there. Right there. This is the bottom of the head here. Top. It's hardly formed. Not much color to it. Most of the egg is egg sac. That's all egg sac over on that side. So at some point during the incubation, the little embryo decided it wasn't meant for this world, and ended up passing. So, I mean, I could leave it go as long as I wanted, but it's not going to ever get any better. So that egg is not viable now. Or at some point, the egg decided it wasn't going to be viable, and went ahead and passed. So yeah, that little baby is gone. We will dispose of that if needed. So, but yeah, that clutch is a bust. That's unfortunate. I was wondering when the egg started to get really nasty looking. It never did stink though. The egg never did get a smell to it. Even now, it doesn't smell. So, yeah, go figure. Let me get my viewfinder out here real quick. There we go. So that I can see what I'm looking at. But yeah, damn it. It's too bad. Yeah. I'm going to give it the one more test here. No, it doesn't really smell that bad. It smells earthy. I don't know how else to explain it. Man, that little baby did not form. It started to, like I said, it started to, but that was pretty much it. I'm wondering if maybe it was kinked. Or, yeah. Yeah, at some point in the development, it just decided to stop. And, yeah. So, yeah, that sucks. Well, so, our pied clutch again this year is not going to happen. But, yeah, we're going to go ahead and dispose of that off camera, of course. I won't do that on camera. Clean this egg box out. And, yeah, that sucks. I hate it when we lose any animals. But, yeah, it happens in this type of hobby. I mean, things happen. You lose babies. Things like this happen where they don't get born at all. But yeah, let me wash my hands really quick, and then we're gonna move on to a few other things. Alrighty. So yeah, it's kind of a bummer. But I mean, we still have 6, 7, and 11, 13. Like, wow, how many eggs do we have in the incubator still? I gotta count them again. Yeah. Let me see. So we've got 6, right? 6, 7, 8, and 7. So 15, yeah, there's 15 eggs in the incubator. Plus 1. The one that I'm thinking is not going to do anything, but I still try. You never know. Like this one, I let go until day 58, or day 56, 57. It was actually due on the 31st. I was 1 day off on my 60-day mark. So it was actually due on 5/31. Yeah. So yeah. 15 eggs in the incubator right now. We're going to look at a couple more girls really quick. Like Medusa, who's uncomfortable. Aphrodite, who's not uncomfortable. Let's see. We've got our yellow belly het clown girl. She's looking pretty fat. Pebbles, our gravel girl, looking pretty fat. Starting to show signs of nesting. I want my girl right here, Humera, my sunset girl. She's kind of maybe showing signs. She just needs some fresh water. Of nesting. But yeah. That's my big clutch this year. This one and Serenity. And then our Pastel Womawookie. We looking forward to that one too, even though it's going to be a fun one. And when I say fun, it's going to be challenging, and that's fine. But you have to challenge yourself on some things. That way I can excuse me. It's going to be doing a lot of research and looking at different photos of different animals. But yeah, this is another one I'm waiting for. I do need to pull out my stepladder. This is Serenity or Firefly Ghost. I need to check on Eve real quick. I think she might be our next one to go. Her or our Pastel Womawookie female. Get this up out here so that I can sneak peek her tub and see what she's doing. So that pairing was a het clown to a Spot Nose Clown. Do we have anything yet? Not yet. But I have a feeling she will be our next girl to go. So then that'll give us some clowns up. Some Spot Nose Clowns, some clowns, and then some hets. 100%. So, depending on how many eggs we get out of her, she is a first-time mom. 2 out of 4 babies should be visual clown of some sort. Whether it's Spot Nose Clown or just regular clown. So yeah. Then we got Artemis. What are you doing, sweetheart? Oh, nope, not quite. I thought maybe. Yeah, the way she started to come at me. I know. I smell. You're stinky girl. She may be in the process of laying right now. And of course, Hera. So Artemis may be our next girl. I wasn't expecting her quite yet. So we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more girls. Hopefully we'll go. Clutch 2's a bust. I kind of figured as much that it was going to be. I will mark down that no eggs survived on this one. So, get a pen here so that I know. Cut on 5/28/25. Due on 5/31/25. Now that we have a scanner printer again, I can scan all these into my computer now. I'm a little backed up. I've got quite the stack. We've been without a printer for a little while. Haven't really needed it per se. As far as like scanning stuff and things, I could still scan on the old printer, but Shadow knocked it on the floor one too many times and it's fried. It got destroyed. But that is unfortunate. I keep looking at that little baby. Just, yeah. No go there. So, yeah, we've got 11 more girls. We'll hopefully get some clutches from them. But, yeah, that egg is a bust. Can't do nothing about it. Not sure exactly when it decided it wasn't going to form anymore or continue to grow. And, yeah. But, like I said, things like this do happen. So, yeah. I can't do anything about it. So, we'll try again next year with her and with Pinky again and see what we can do. This is Pinky here. Here, sweetheart. This was Mom. She has since back on food. So, she's starting to fill out a bit. She is in shed, too, I see. Hi. So, yeah. This will be her first shed after laying. And like I said, she is back on food. She's eating like a champ every week for me. And she's starting to put weight back on again. So yeah, and then we have 2 more eggs in the incubator, which will be a het pied to het pied. So that's another chance to possibly get some pieds this year. Because for whatever reason, pieds are very hard to get for us. I don't know why. That's just my holy grail, I guess you'd say. Even though I'm trying to get sunsets and other stuff. So yeah, I'm not sure why pies are so difficult. Especially when I pair pied to pied. So 2 visuals should make all visual babies, but I don't. Things like this happen. We will see next year. I'll try, or this next time I pair her, it will be the same pairing. It'll be Coral Glow pied to regular pied her. And you can see what we can get out of that clutch then. I'm pretty sure this was only her second clutch ever. First clutch, pretty much the same thing happened. I think we got 1 good baby out of that clutch. And there was only 2 good eggs, I'm pretty sure. Pretty positive. I'll let you know right now. Now I'm curious. Let's see, that would have been that one. Okay, no, this was her 3rd, maybe? Yeah, so that was... Yes, clutch 1, clutch 2. So, first time around, it was Banana Spider, Het Pied to Pied. We got Banana Spider, Het Pied, and we got a visual Pied female. So that worked out for that one. Those are the only 2 good eggs we got out of it. 2 eggs and 2 good ones. And then this last time, the season before this was... Did we skip her? We might have. I'm not seeing. Clutch 4 lesser, and she cinnamon. Yeah, so she hasn't laid in a minute, so that makes sense now. Let me mark down in here. That does make sense now because she went for quite a while without laying. So she went through 2 seasons, so this is her 2nd season. So yeah, that makes a little bit more sense now. Why the eggs were the way they were. Because it took so long. Because I think what happened is she started to go, and then she reabsorbed, and then went and started again, and this is her 2nd round. That's just me speculating, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened. So that kind of makes sense. So we'll try again. That's all we can do is keep trying, right? So yeah, but I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I'm gonna finish doing my stuff up here, and get going on. I gotta spot clean a couple of tubs, and yeah. But until next time, guys. If you want to see anything, you have any questions, please comment down below. Send me messages on Instagram or TikTok. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully it'll be a better one. Yeah. Then we will look at some more animals. All right, guys. Let's see you next time. Okay? Stay safe.